All right, so I'm trying to do a video here. I've been doing a couple this morning. I don't know if I'll post any of them. Nothing really worked out so well. But my last package showed up today, and I've got a box here from Mike Tufts. And then I've got a couple packages from Danny Collins. And I've got a package right here from Curtis Smith. And well, that box is just bulging. So we're just going to get right in here and try to open this stuff up and see what we got going. If I can get the camera to line up nicely. So we got this sucker boxed in multiple directions. This is I think he called it silicatized ash from Nevada, I believe is what he called it. So never napped any of it. He had some for sale, so I definitely wanted to try it. I'm always up for trying something I haven't tried before. And it's a bunch of flakes. Oh, man. 2 bags of them. Let's see what we got. Just to make some little cahokias and stuff out of. Well, it looks like some pretty material. See what I can do with it. Maybe I can make some pretty little cahokias. Pretty stuff. White. Looks like there might be some black in there. Some reds. It's got some nice color to it. Little flakes of different colors. Never napped it. Thought I'd try a small package before I went and bought any big boxes of it. I had the opportunity there. That's pretty. Looks like it might have a crack or something in it right in there, but if I can get around that, that'll make a pretty little point. Nice. But anyway, I got 2 bags of this. I imagine this other looks just about like it. That might actually have more color in it in this bag. More reds. But anyway, I look forward to trying it out and napping it. I love making flakes into points. So, hey, for 35 bucks, you can't go wrong. Looks like some decent sized pieces in there. And those are, again, for Curtis Smith. This right here is something that everybody's going to know what this is when I open it. But I've never got to try this, or try these. But that's going to change very shortly. Well, I guess I could just open it there, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's got some weight. I see why Sal calls these four-wheel drive. Not sure how he packaged that. I'm just gonna release the old angry chicken here, as Patrick would call it. Man, that is way, way heavier than my bopper of equivalent. Well, that's bigger than my bopper, but that's, man, that thing's gonna move some material right there. That's beautiful work, Mike. Beautiful. Really like that a lot. And then I bought a whole set, so there should be different sizes. And I think he said the big one was a different color. It was cherry wood, I believe he told me. And, yes, that's still got a lot of weight to it compared to mine of that size. I don't know how he gets that much lead in there and still gets them to stay on. I'll have to do some weight on these and check, but they're front heavy, and that's gonna nap totally different than what I'm used to, I think. Looks kind of like maple. I don't remember if he told me or not, but that is actually very well made. Beautiful work, Mike. The rest of them are the same thing. There's just, I think, a full set here, and never bought any of his boppers. So, go ahead and, yeah, there's a couple here. And I got a little bopper in here too. Look at that. 3 more. They're going to look just like the others, other than smaller. And got some packaging. Nice. Very nice. Thanks, Mike. And then I have, I've been wanting to try some Mookite, and then I wanted to try some, I like rainbow obsidian and stuff like that, so Danny's been posting a lot of that stuff. I think I got some agates, maybe some of the polka dot. I know I waited too long before I ordered because that stuff was disappearing quick. And I don't know which one this is. I think these are rainbow in this box, but I ain't gonna swear to that. But we're fixing to find out. We'll just find out together. How about that? It's all slabs. Oh yeah. Well, that's coral. Beautiful piece. I've never napped coral, so I wanted to get some coral too. So I got coral and some of this rainbow. Can't really see the colors in it in here. Hopefully, I will get a video of it out in the light, or maybe napping it. I haven't napped any slabs in a long time. I think I'll practice on something a little less pretty before I nap that. At least some obsidian first, or pretty piece of coral. Another pretty piece of coral. And another pretty piece of coral. So that little package right there had all these coral. I think these were called Dalton preforms, but you could make about anything you wanted out of that, I think. Nice lengths. See, those two there are almost identical. Let's just see how long they really are. Longer than what I usually make points. Maybe longer than I make the point out of this. So that is just a tad over 4 3/4. Be a really nice point. If I can pull it off. And then this rainbow here is right at 4 inches. Nice. All right, let's get another package going, because man, they ain't nothing better than opening up rock. I have to be a little more gentle when I smack these rocks. Lots more bubble wrap there. I can package that. You use that stuff. So. Ooh, look at that baby. Fancy jasper. I forgot I even ordered that. Boy, that's a pretty piece. I love that deep color in that. That's really nice. I don't have flakes. I've seen some beautiful stuff made out of it, but I have never napped it. And let's see. Another piece of, little smaller piece of rainbow. Should have brought some water or something down here. Let's see how long this one is. It looks to be close to the length of the other, 3.5, 4 inches. 4 inches. Nice. Hope I can pull something off out of that stuff. Pretty material. And as much as I like making a rock, more obsidian. just or making a point from a rock. He had all this stuff there, and I didn't figure it'd last long, so I wanted to go ahead and get some while the getting was good. 4 3 or 5/16. Nice. Now, this next box or package right here from Danny, I think is my last one to open. I done cut the end of it open. And pretty sure this is Mookite and polka dot. I may order something else too. I'm not sure. Let's have a look, shall we? Yep, Mookite, agate base, an agate, rainbow, polka dot, Brazilian agate, Mookite, and Mookite. So yes, mostly Mookite. Can't wait to see what this stuff is. Again, I've never napped Mookite, but it sure is pretty. Don't know how it naps. Don't have a clue. And I don't know if this slab is the best way to learn, but that's what I got and what I've got access to right now. So anyway, you can make some pretty points out of slabs, and if you put some convexity in it, it's kind of hard to tell they were a slab if you do it right. All right, see what we got. That's pretty. That's almost just all red, a little bit of brown. Right? Oh, I guess that's brown. That is a pretty piece. I like that color. It's just almost it's just a deep red. Nice. All right, so that is porcelainite. Never napped this either, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. Kind of reminds me of Rainy Buttes, which I've never napped either, but I don't know that I've ever even seen any Rainy Buttes for sale. I don't know where these guys are getting that stuff at. Ooh, look at the color on that. A little bit of red and a lot of orange, rusty orangish yellow. That's kind of pretty. I like it. If I can save that red right there in it. Looks like it goes through most of the way. Nice. I like them. I like them. I like them. Looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of slab work here. That's got some interesting transitional colors in it there. Ooh, that side's really pretty. Dang. Don't break. Don't break. Isn't that what you say on that stuff? Don't break. I want to try some of it right now, but I just got done beating up a rock that was tougher than me. And I was filming it and my battery died, so on a couple of them, so I don't know if I'll be able to post them or not. I don't know how much video there was there that before the battery died. I'll have to look at it and see. Maybe I'll get a little short out of it or something. I ain't embarrassed to show my failure. I've been doing it ever since I started napping. Ain't no point in worrying about it now. I don't have to be good at it to have fun with it. Of course, I do like it when I get a point. What we got here? Ooh, look at that. And I guess that's probably coral, maybe? I don't know. That is definitely an agate. Man, I don't know if the light's capturing that or not, but that's going to make a pretty point. So is that. I like the color in this. It's not very big, but that's kind of what I like. And last but not least, More mook. Look at that. Look at that. So it's almost orange. And then that side is, that's just cool. That's what it is. That's just cool. Definitely, these are coming up in a video. One of these are. Because I got to try it. And a little bit bigger, wider piece of, wish I had something out here to wet that. So I could get show some color. And I'm sorry I'm out of the light there, but I'll try to get them wet and video some of this stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Danny, if you see this, Mike Tufts, Curtis Smith, very much appreciated. I love every bit of you. Everything that I got, Mike, these are stunning. And the forward weight on them, that's going to be a little different for me to get used to. But I really like it. That thing right there ought to drive a flake now. That might have beat up that rock I tried a while ago. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you get a chance, take one of these right here and smack a rock. All right, so I just wanted to add a little here on the closing of this video. I didn't open all of these a while ago. I've got them all open now. And I can tell you that this right here, I can't even hold them all, is a fine set of boppers. I haven't got to use them, but Mike, those are beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait to get to use these things. Even that little one, man, this just looks like it'd be great for obsidian and things like that. Anyway, I just wanted to tag this on the end of that, and I'm definitely going to smack a rock for these.